We outside. How y'all doing today? And on today's video, we got something very special. I've been looking forward for this pack for a long time, to the point where I bought Japanese versions of it because I want it so bad. It's the Black Bolt. Look at the binder collection right here. Isn't he just gorgeous? This is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, Lucario being my favorite, Zekrom being my second favorite. So getting this Black Bolt, ooh, makes me happy. We got a binder bundle collection, whatever they call this, the binder collection. Comes with 5 Black Bolt packs and our binder. Says it right there on the bottom. And then we also got ourselves some mini tins from GameStop, and we were waiting outside for about 2.5 hours in Florida. So you already know it was hot. Got home, took a shower, made these videos, and I'm excited. I hope we get something good. Let's hop right into opening. Let's open these bad boys up and hope that we can get something good. I'm looking for that Zekrom, baby. Let's open these bad boys up. So it comes with our little card with Crocodile and Exactdrill. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty cute, pretty cute. We got a little paper. I think this is a sticker, actually. Oh, that is, huh? I actually didn't even know they came with stickers. That's pretty cool. And we have our 1 pack of White Flare and our other pack of Black Bolt. Now, the booster bundles come out on the 22nd, so definitely stop by GameStop and see if you can get yourself some of the White Flare booster bundles. But as of now, on July 18th, this is the only way that you can get the White Flare, and of course, Pokemon Center. But we all know how that is with all the bots and other people like that. This is the one that I was looking forward to. I really love Zorua, so definitely, what's this one? Definitely like this. We got our Chandelure and our Zorua out of here. I really like how they come with a sticker. The tins never used to do that, so. Looks like the packs don't want to move. Maybe that's good luck. Maybe that's good luck. Now, I actually have opened up some Japanese packs of these, and I did get a Hydreigon EX SAR. So if we can get something like that from these tins, that would be awesome. Let's not make this another one of those Destined Rivals cases where we open up 100 packs and don't get anything until our 115th pack, I believe it was. But here we are. We got 3 White Flare and our Black Bolt. Bada bing, bada boom. I usually prefer to start off with one of my least favorite packs, so we're going to open up one by one with these ones with the mini tins. So let's start off with our White Flare right down the middle. Here we go. First ever pack opening of White Flare English for myself. Hopefully we can get something good, especially that Reshiram BWR or something nice like that. That'd be great. Goat card. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I love these new energies. Look at how cool those hollows look. That is awesome. The lines inside of all of them, I love it. We got Gatita, Shelmet, Handseer, DNO, Oxclore, Snowcone Dude, Watchdog. That is not a dog. Look at him. Hurtlon, and Litwick. And then, like I said, look at how cool these hollows look with all the lines going through them. I think that's the coolest thing ever. Now, without further ado, let us open our Black Bolt booster pack. Code card. On the front, another super cool energy card. I love these energies. Now we got Clang, Chubchoo, Hidove, Terrablast, Excalibur, Electros, Energy Coin. Oh, we got a Pokeball Electros. Look at how cool those Pokeballs look. That's some cool balls. And then we got Clink. And then we got Haxorus. Really cool card right here, though. Look at those balls. Those are some pretty cool balls right there. Moving on to our next pack. We're opening another White Flare. Let's go with this one right here. This one feels lucky. Let's see. Code card. Boom. To the front. And here we go. We got Psychic, Ignite, Swaldoon, Herdier, Gothita, Drudigon. I like Drudigon. Pretty cool Pokemon. We got Sharon, Sawbuck, DNO, Sock, and a full art Hydreigon EX. Look at that. We pull the SAR in Japanese, and now we pull the full art Hydreigon EX. Now we just got to get the basic Hydreigon EX, and we legit have pulled every Hydreigon from White Flare. Great card right there. Definitely put that bad boy in a top loader and get him stuffed away. Next, let's open up another Black Bolt. I'm looking for something good from these Black Bolt packs. It's the ones I've really been excited to open. So hopefully we get some. Got ourselves a Psychic Energy, Drillbur, Honeyward, Minchio, Fungus, Braviary, Lilligant, Toad, and a Pokeball Elgime. Look at him. Pretty cool, actually. Again, these are my favorite Pokeballs out of all the ones. Out of Prismatic and everything else, I think these are the coolest ones. So let's definitely put this one aside if I can find a good home for it. And then we got Victini. I think this one's actually going to be on the Jumbo card when they come out. And the Jumbo card is going to be the very first art rare, which is going to be Victini. So that's going to be something that I'm going to have to buy, considering I like collecting Jumbo cards. And art rares are just gorgeous. Every word I can say. Got a code card. Full art, so far so good. Psychic Energy, Seawaddle, Litwick, Vanilla Cone, Plum Fossil, Mandibuzz. Well, this card can be pretty good in the game because Mandibuzz is usually pretty good. Got a Dregon, Tool Scraper, Ducklet, Seawaddle, and an Embar. Okay, not too good from that one, but that's all good. Got to get a couple bad packs in order to get something good. So, moving on to our last Black Bolt from our mini-tins. Code card. See what we get, baby. We got a Psychic Energy, Tynamo, Axio, Snivy, Munna, Crocodile, sorry, my bad, Electros, Behem, Turtoga, and oh, look at that art rare Golurk. That art is so freaking cool. Love that card right there. And then look at that, a Genesect EX. I actually heard that this card, obviously it's just an EX, but this is one of the best cards to actually play the game with out of the whole pack. The Genesect EX, I heard, is going to be a really good card. So if you guys are into actually playing Pokemon, then I definitely recommend you guys check out Genesect EX because I believe he is supposed to be pretty darn good. But moving on, let's get our Thunder of the evening and open up our Black Bolt poster collection. I can't even fit this bad boy in the camera, but let's just get this guy open. We have opened our binder box and we got 5 packs in here. I'll go more deep into detail at the end of the video with the binder because I legit am not able to fit the binder inside here, but it's a 9-slot binder, like a normal one, got the little strap on it. We'll talk about that bad boy later though, because we got to get to ripping and hope that we get something good to add to the collection. Code card, home, one to the front. We got ourselves a Water Energy, Cover Fossil, Girder, Servine, Axio, Simpor, Crocodile, Behem, Hidove, Golett, and a Beer Tick. Oh, look at him, little Beer Tick. Let's go to this island pack over here that's off to the side. Code card. One to the front. Metal Energy, Hidove, Carablast, Golett, Honeyward, Amoonguss, Scolipede, Prism Energy, Dynamo, and there we go. We got ourselves a art rare Floxier and a Caracosta. Look at that card. That is actually a really cool art. Look at the little footprints, how he's stepping inside of the actual footprints of the evolution Pokemon. That is super cool. And then we got the little tiny ones right there. I love this card right here. Gen 5 is one of my favorite generation of Pokemon. And I'm really curious to see if this set is going to be a big one or not, because Gen 5 is like one of the most hated on generations. I'm not going to lie, the starter Pokemon from Generation 5 are kind of not the best. So I guess it makes sense why people don't like it. But as myself, I love the different variation of Pokemon we get. And as you guys know, we got to go through. There we go. We got another Genesect EX and a little Carablast Pokeball. So if your boy wants to make a Genesect EX deck, definitely could check that out, because we got 2 of them. Everything else, not too bad. Not too bad. Moving on, we got 2 packs left. Do this one, and then we're on to our last one. Baby. Code card. One to the front. Let's go. We got Electric Energy, Dueble, Axew, Carablast, Pidove, Simage, Golurk, Energy Coin, Marcactus, a Fraxier, and a Caracosta. Not too bad. Moving on though, we have our last pack from our binder collection. So let's give it some luck, baby. Hopefully we can get something good in this very last pack. Come on, come on, come on. If I can even open it. It's giving me troubles here. Maybe that's a sign. There's our code card. Oh, upside down. Boom. 1 energy to the front. And let's get to open it. We got Fighting Energy, a Mincio, a Timber, Petlil, Cover Fossil, Kygonal, Golurk. We got our rare him. Energy Coin, Pokegear, Girder, and a Haxorus. Okay, not too bad. I'm not gonna complain about that, because what we got was some pretty darn good stuff. That'll be all the way here for you guys on today's video, but before we get to the end, I want to quickly talk about the binder right here. And as you can see, the front of it is Zekrom. Real nice material. There's this side, almost looks like carbon fiber when you look at this part right here. And then it has Black Bolt on the side, and then Black Bolt on the back. I love this little stripe, how it goes right here. It almost looks like a finish line. And then we open this bad boy up, and it is a 9-slot binder, just like your normal ones. They got all the paper in there to keep it nice and secure. Gorgeous. Oh yeah. So let's also quickly look at our packs that we got, or cards that we got from our packs. Correct myself there. We got these guys right here. We got 2 art rares, and we got our full art Hydreigon EX. Out of everything we opened, which is 3 mini tunes in the binder collection, I'm definitely not going to be mad about this, because these are some pretty cool cards we got. And then, of course, we got ourselves a couple EXs and a couple Pokeballs right there, so it's pretty cool. We got 1 Pokeball right there, another one, oh, there we go, another one right there, and we got our 2 Genesect EX. Definitely got to check some of these cards out and see if I can use them in the game. But that'll be all the way here for you guys on today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as me, because I loved it. But we inside now, and I'll see you on the next one. Smooches.